Here's my latest system in a Toyota Tacoma, designed to also connect to a teardrop trailer. I'll show you in just a second. We've got a Victron Multi-Plus 12 volt 2000 volt amp 80 amp charger and a 300 amp hour Epoch battery, lithium battery. The lithium battery has a primary 200 amp breaker. Then we go from there, open up the top here. We go over front to the bus bar and to my breakers and down to the inverter. We've also got a Victron MPPT 100 by 30. That's 100 volt 30 amp maximum, as well as the new Orion XS 121250. That is a 50 amp DC to DC charger. Also on this part of the system, we have a high current relay that acts as a jump start. So we have a jump button up front, and that takes the charger out of the loop, and then just connects the lithium battery with the start battery. So you can jump start off of the start battery. We also have fan cooling in the box and cutouts behind the solar and behind the DC to DC. So air comes in this way, circles around, and gets to exit out over here. The fan is controlled by the relay port in the Victron Multi-Plus, connected to a relay program so that when the fan turns on internally in the Multi-Plus, it also turns on the box fan and vice versa. Okay, so then coming up here, we have our AC and DC fuse block. Because this is a pickup truck, mostly it's AC distribution, not much DC going on. But either way, we have our main AC breaker, and then our branch circuits here, and then a couple of DC circuits. The fan that I just mentioned in the box, and a 20 amp for the cigarette lighter plugs or DC ports over here. Also over here we have our Victron Bluetooth battery monitor, and we have a 2 receptacle plug with both USB-C at 45 watts and USB 3.0. So this is technically enough to run a lot of small laptops directly off of USB if the need arises. So we also have, coming out to the bumper, this is kind of the main intent of this system, is that we have a teardrop trailer that's plugged in. So that's our primary AC output, and then we have our AC input for shore power, so that will charge the 300 amp hour battery as well as pass power through to there. And then we have a solar input. And then going up front, we have our button for jump start. So as soon as you press this, it's just a momentary button. As soon as you hold it down, then that will connect the starter and lithium batteries and allow you to jump start your vehicle, or anyone else's vehicle for that matter. And then also in the console, we have another one of those dual receptacle and USB ports. Then coming over to the trailer, we've got this nice teardrop trailer from Teardrops Northwest, and inside of our box, we took out the lead batteries that were in there that had been completely boiled dry and were not performing at all, and we put in a 100 amp hour or 105 amp hour Epic battery lithium with these little Blue Sea distribution blocks, which kind of clean things up. And then we've got our Victron MPPT 130 over here as well. And that goes around to another power pole connector and a long custom-made long solar cable over to our Renogy 400 watt foldable panel set. And on this side we've just got MC4 connectors, as you would off of that. So this panel is designed to plug in either into the truck or the teardrop trailer. And the benefit there is that if they need to take the truck out driving, they can leave the solar panel behind, hooked up to the teardrop. The teardrop then charges. And also, if they don't want to use solar or there's no solar available, there's also the plug that can go AC from the truck to the teardrop, and there's a NOCO, sorry about the train noise, there's a NOCO charger in there that's set to lithium, that will also charge the lithium battery in there as well. And this also opens. So there's everything. The other kind of unique thing is we've got a chassis ground post here that that all of our DC to DC grounding goes to, and then that is then connected over to our main load bus bar over here. So this is just battery and charger inverter inputs. So this is our main loads, and then this is everything that's sort of secondary chassis grounds over there. So I've got it split up a little bit just to clean things up a little bit, and keep the critical loads all together and the less critical over there. So pretty slick system. It all closes up nicely into a tidy little box, and it's all bolted down with straps on the side going to the factory bed bolts. Pretty sweet little overlanding setup.